Hello, everyone. Sorry, we're just running a little bit behind. Right here.
Where are my glasses? Thank you.
Right?
Thank you very much. Hi, everyone. Is anyone here yet? Huh?
I saw LT Siler hosted.
Oh, that guy. Okay. Gotta figure out what I'm doing. Hmm.
Remember, you can also use the money to upgrade weapons.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
Charge. See me when you want to finish this.
What did he say?
Sarge, see me when you want to finish this. Sarge, see me. Hello.
Found some more ways to show Zinyak who's really in charge here. I'll walk you through them.
That Topeka Town Hall did get pretty rough.
All right.
It's funny, by the time I got that, I think I had already done all the hacking.
Look, we can do this. We just need to stay focused. So keep your shit together. You hear me? We can't hide from the Zin forever. We're gonna have to make a last stand eventually. I know you want to, but I don't. I think that would just be weird, don't you? That's really not gonna work for me. I hope you understand. Just so we're clear, even though the Earth is gone, if you die, I still become president.
Okay.
Now what?
Campaigning is a mix of towing the line and shaking up the establishment. Like those riffs around town, you know?
Okay.
Run along the path, collecting bits of virus along the data stream. Purple data is larger and therefore worth more to you. The more you collect, the stronger the rift will be. Watch out for the Zin's antivirus programs, as they will be laying obstacles in your way, which will break the flow of your combined virus. Catching up to the Zin will destroy them and aid your virus, however. Good luck.
Okay. Search and destroy.
It's not like full running like you've done in the races. It's like move between lanes.
Oh, they do the running. So like, what's that pyramid game? Pyramid Run?
Yeah. So if you hold down right trigger, you get boost for running into that stuff. It turns blue instead of red. And you get, yeah. You get stuff for running into it. Which is weird because they don't explain that in the tutorial. Right?
Yeah. There's a little thing that popped up, but...
So from what I remember, you only use the left.
Oh.
If I begin cheering, will it help?
You should only use the running, the boost, the right trigger thing when you're about to run through those things. Not just like all the time, you know.
Aw. Oh, did I get him?
My faith seems to be well placed.
Shit.
Is that the best you can do?
I just don't like his comments.
Hey, he's kind of a dick. Oh. Alright,
Are you
well.
finding this difficult?
This is actually my least favorite out of all the mini games. Did it jump for you, or did you press
I
it?
think I pushed it.
There is more to you than I thought. Maximum power to the rift has been achieved.
Yay.
Good job.
Yay, that was pretty fun.
Oh, good. I just think they did a bad job with explaining it.
Well, it popped up on the left, a little pop-up saying what RT does, but
Oh,
he just doesn't say it explicitly in the... Yay.
More Zins on patrol. They won't stop until we send them a clear message.
Uh-huh.
hi Admiral.
What's up? How's it going?
You know, I feel like this is gonna be a routine, but you know, all good relationships are based on some type of, you know, greeting and routine of like, but how's the future? I'm gonna say that every single time we meet, you know? If that gets annoying, then just let me know and I'll stop doing it, but
It'll be a thing.
yeah, I want it to be a thing. Going great. Almost missed my work from sleep deprivation. Oh,
Oh, jeez.
that sucks.
Why are you so sleep deprived?
Them bitches just keep knocking on his door.
Apparently.
They won't leave him alone.
Tell him man's gotta sleep.
It's cool. I like repetitive stuff. That's cool. I like repetitive stuff.
Oh my god, shut up.
He likes her
Not
better.
not in an annoying way, Kevin.
He didn't say it was annoying.
I said it for him. Maybe he's too nice of a person to say that's annoying.
I thought it was hilarious.
I know you did, because you said it, Mr. Dad Jokes.
Fuck you.
Oh, whatever.
Uh-huh.
I always watching my phone before sleep. Carmen does the same thing.
Yeah, I'm usually watching, like, cake decorating videos.
Language!
I enjoy that.
She does that instead of decorating cakes.
Well, because I don't want to eat them.
Oh, sorry about the language. He played a sound alert.
Language!
Oh, Esteban did it.
Hey! Esteban. ¿Cómo estás?
Ice. Right bumper.
Oh. I'm pushing right bumper.
Well, now you have a human shield.
I was pushing right
This is
bumper
my
before
town.
that. I'm pushing right bumper.
Hold on. Go back to that menu. Press left on the D-pad.
Oh,
Yeah, now you have it.
that was weird.
You didn't have it selected for some reason.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's weird that it unselected it. You've been deselected. Bop!
Esteban said, Bien y tú, Carmen?
Ah, muy bien, gracias.
And then a whole bunch of Spanish I'm not going to translate.
Oh,
or-
I want to read it. I want to see if I know what he's saying. Esteban, that one time we were playing Halo, and I think you were saying, "Where's the library?" I wanted to be like, "Ooh, say it again," like when they say Mufasa in The Lion King, because it just sounded so nice. Hold on. He said, "Tú hablas español, que bueno, ahora podemos entendernos mejor."
Thanks for the
Hold on,
lurk,
Kevin moved it.
Admiral. I'm alert, do some tasks and come back. Thanks for the lurk.
Thank you. You speak Spanish. Well. Oh.
Now?
Now can you interpret? Is that what you're saying? And is that what you said? Did I do that right? Did I say it right?
Because it's there.
Uh-huh.
Well, Andre just left.
Andre the Giant?
Andre Ghost, the guy who joined to ask about our Jackbox.
Yeah, I figured he would.
He said, it's not the same. I really liked playing with you, and all others are just crap. There's people that don't talk, and others that only keep swearing and screaming about trolls.
Aw.
I only had fun with you because you really interacted with us, but if you won't, I wish you well and good luck.
Aw, well, that was really nice of him to say that.
And then left.
Yeah. Strange that he only joined for just the tournament then.
He said, oh, haha, nice your accent. We can understand us better. And then it said, haha.
What did he say? I just felt like he mumbled the whole time. Hold on. Let me get over here. You don't understand. What do you mean we can understand us
Each other
better?
better.
Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah.
Omelette. Wait, that's a Dexter's Laboratory thing.
Omelette du fromage.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's a Dexter's Laboratory?
There was a Dexter's Laboratory episode where he fell asleep with a language tape in his ear, and it got stuck on one phrase. That.
Oh.
Over and over again the entire time
That's
he was asleep.
hilarious.
And so when he woke up,
That was the only thing he knew how to say.
right, and he was all upset about it, but then when he went to school, for some reason, that was the correct answer to everything in every single class. No matter what class it was, that was the correct answer.
Wow.
And good stuff kept happening. And
This
now
was
he's...
in Dexter's laboratory.
Yeah,
That's
I
hilarious.
remember that episode distinctly. And now he's talking in French.
Oh yeah, see now, no, I don't know any French.
Esteban, stop showing off. See the
Except
thing?
for
That thing.
Merci.
I know Mercy Buckets. Mercy Buckets.
Mercy buckets.
I know them
Wow.
Mercy Buckets.
Sounds like a French redneck. You know, Mercy buckets.
I know some Mercy Bucko.
Merci vous plaît.
You just missed the
Is
thing.
that it? I know where I'm going, Kevin. Thank you. Now, mind your beeswax.
Esteban, you're gonna have to switch to English. We made it very clear that we're monolingual. It's great that you know multiple languages, but if you want us to interact with you,
You can say very simple things in Spanish and I might understand. Might.
it's just we don't want to give other viewers the wrong impression that we're multilingual.
Oh, yeah. Nah. We just... I feel like maybe they might be like, nah, they don't know what they're saying. They don't know what they're doing.
Oh, so is this a "you are in America, speak Mexican"? That is not even an English. What?
That's like when Mexicans come to the United States and then people are like, you are in America, speak American. Instead of speak English, like,
I never heard that.
really? It's a redneck thing, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I should put my gun away. Maybe they'll freak out a little bit less.
Well, speaking American is a little bit different than speaking English because, I mean, it could be an argument. I understand that when they say it, they're fucked up and wrong.
American isn't a language.
It's a accent.
It's dialect?
And it's a...
Well, saying
They-
you
they
have an
spell
American
things-
accent, that's one thing.
They
but
have slightly different words than people in Europe
yeah.
speaking English.
Yes, but it's still the English language. Plus, the United States doesn't have an official language. So when you tell someone to speak American, part of being American is that you don't have to speak just English because we don't have an official language. And since we're a melting pot of people, then it's a melting pot of languages too.
Esteban, your boss didn't cook for you today? Is this like the first time ever? He said I actually speak British accent.
Ooh. I want to hear that sometime, Esteban.
So I say aluminum, not aluminum.
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 Aluminum. An anemone.
I love you.
An anemone.
What was the word you kept messing up?
Antenna.
Yeah!
Forgot the word you...
Oh, good.
Oh, so there's 1,255. Wait, 1,255.
Oh, how many did I have?
I
300?
think you got 500 now.
Oh.
Or pavement instead of sidewalk.
Yeah. What about asphalt? I always thought that was funny.
Whose fault is it?
Ass.
Is Ass's fault?
Asphalt. Yeah, so when we were younger, we had these neighbors who were very religious. The father, he was the minister at the church we would go to with them, their church. And heard him talking one time, and it was rare that I ever heard him talk because I didn't see him as much as like I saw like the mom and kids and stuff because we hung out with the kids. But one time he said asphalt, and I was a kid, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's a minister. He just said ass, and like I was just like blown away by it. But obviously, it's not an actual ass fault, you know.
Or autumn instead of fall.
Yeah. I'll say autumn sometimes.
Woo!
You're getting better.
Oh, thank you. Autumn.
Esteban, I wanted to say thank you.
Uh-huh.
I miss Halo nights though. Well, we didn't stop them.
Yeah. Kind of miss those nights too. Yeah, we kept saying we were gonna wait for Alex.
We played once without him.
Yeah. He's very busy, so we might have to just...
I thought you guys were the ones that stopped them.
What?
You said you couldn't do them in September, Esteban.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, why? I wanted to thank you. You didn't say Ram on drugs today, so I wanted to thank you for that. Oh, and today is the first time I have to cook for myself.
being
No,
up
I
this
say,
high.
why do you thank
shoot.
me?
Oh, yeah. I keep thinking it's gonna make me go inside the tower, so like I missed the one.
Hell yeah! That's
What
what
the
I'm talking
farts?
about. Come on by for a proper congratulations.
Alright, well, I had to get off the tower anyway. Look at all of these. Luster 200.
Damn it, Esteban! I said thank you for not doing that, and then you do it.
Well, you shouldn't have said anything.
Woo!
And he said, "Oh shoot, I'm sorry. Hello, Ram on drugs. I forgot about you."
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you are known for doing shit.
Who
Oh,
left all
well.
this code everywhere? Uh-huh.
Where did you see that there were however many?
It popped up when you reached an even 100 number. When it rounded to the nearest 100, got up to the closest 100, it gave a challenge pop up saying how many out of the challenge number.
Yeah!
What did you have for dinner? Wait, what did you had for dinner? I had chicken nuggets that Carmen made. She's really nice to make me dinner. And then I don't know what she had. Probably some fish.
No, I didn't have any fish tonight. I had this turkey burger and some vegetables. Did it not do this?
It's not a.
Oh. But last night I had chicken fajita.
Fajita, Carmen.
Oh my
It's
God.
a fajita.
Your face is a vagina.
You're gonna do redneck, do it right.
I'm not doing right now.
No. Could be one to the right as well.
Yeah, there's some over.
He said, "Oh, yum, turkey burger. Why did you forget to post it in snacks?"
Cause I'm a silly Billy.
She doesn't like
Cause I'm a
posting.
silly little goose.
She doesn't do anything on our Discord anymore.
Yes I do sometimes. The chicken fajitas I made though were supposed to be in a lettuce wrap, but I didn't have any lettuce, so I just ate the chicken and peppers and stuff. So yeah, and I put some cheese on it too.
Kevin, if I hear you say one or two more, I will make you sing. You almost caught me, but I didn't read it, so.
Oh, let me see it. If you say, oh, ha. I know, it's saying it that way is just so ugh,
Uh-huh.
you know? Just rolls off the tongue weird.
Off the tongue weird.
What? What do you have that rolls off the tongue weird, Kevin? Please enlighten us. No, I bet that felt great.
No, it felt weird.
Because it tickled your face?
Man. You're hungry like the wolf? Okay, cool.
Uh-huh.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, Esteban, were you there when I had to sing for 5 minutes on Destiny? The other day? I think it was Sunday? Nope. Have you watched Murder on the Building on Hulu? Nope.
No, is it any good?
Woo!
Nope. It's on Disney here in Disney Plus here in Mexico. And it sucks. Oh, okay. We won't watch it then.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever finish watching Monsters at Work?
I'll start reading what you say when you start like talking about our when you stop insulting Balefire and don't threaten me. I don't like being threatened. Yes, you finished it today.
Oh, it was so good.
I am not
jeez.
threatening you. You threatened to make me sing.
Woo!
And tomorrow, what if zombies? You mean Call of Duty? Or are you like asking if there's a zombie apocalypse?
Yeah.
Oh right. What if zombies and what if? Marvel's What If?
Mm-hmm.
There's a what if zombies.
Yeah, that's what I thought he meant.
Uh-huh.
That was weird.
Yeah, it was an awful angle.
Avengers or zombies? Okay, cool. It's based on a comic series.
Oops. That was a bit far. Let's see when I'm supposed to fuel again.
That's why you're the commander-in-chief. Shame you'll never get the chance for re-election.
We would have had a marvelous second term, Keith.
All right.
I was 12 hours into Dead Island when the Zin attacked. Now I'll never finish. I won't forgive them for that. Look, we can do this. We just need to stay focused. So keep your shit together. You hear me?
And
Just so we're
Shang-Chi
clear,
will
even though
be
the Earth
on
is
Disney
gone,
Plus until
if you
October
die,
18th.
I still become president.
Wait, won't be
It
on
won't
it?
be on there
or
until.
will?
Look, we can do this.
Yeah, I guess we're not gonna
We
see
just
it.
need to stay focused. So keep your shit together. You hear me? Look, you're my boss. I just can't let that dynamic get ruined. You're the president. I'm the vice president.
Why do you
You're the
keep trying to
boss of the
romance
Saints.
I
I'm
don't know.
one
It's
of your
just
crew.
funny. I'm just surprised that they always have
You've
that
taken over
option.
cities and toppled rival gangs. I've conquered Hollywood and have a name.
You have that romance for all of them.
It just wouldn't work between us. You see?
Everybody on the ship, you have that option for.
Why haven't I seen anybody else?
We haven't gone to find Kenzie yet.
All right. Well, I just came around full circle. Okay. Oh, jeez. Of course.
Well, don't forget about that before you do another hack.
Want to make a little bit more money because I was just thinking about going around and getting these places unlocked.
Okay, but you won't be able to do what you just did with Keith ever again.
If I unlock all these places?
Then you'll just do what I did. Whenever someone gives you a list of tasks to do, you'll just talk to them again because you already done them all. There's nothing wrong with that.
So I unlock these as I go?
They send you out to do them in like a checklist form like you just did. Go here, go there, go there.
Well, I'll just wait and do that then.
I mean, it's fine either way, whichever you want. It's just
I'm gonna do it this way.
If Zinyak wants a fight, we're going to bring it to him. Taking down the simulation will wreak havoc on all the Zin systems and help us locate our friends. There's plenty you can do to overload, disrupt, and generally break the whole damn thing, so let's start small. I know hacking stores seems trivial, but it's a good place for us to begin. Alright, get moving.
Speaking of hacking,
can't you just get
I
money
think it'd be
from?
best to start at.
Planet Zin. If I'm taking a store back from
think I
Zinyak,
can
I want
just
the one
run
with his
past
ugly
people.
face on it.
Okay, good point.
I wouldn't want that even if I was desperate.
She should put on more clothes. Hey! Aren't you gonna say sorry? Oh, I didn't see you.
No way! How goddamn hard is it to say excuse me?
Hurry! People are hurt.
Come here, you with the suit.
Oh, honey, don't you ever go tanning?
Fuck! Sorry. I got somewhere.
She needs to put those away.
She said, put those away. There we go.
Did you hear me say yay an award and then ugh the bin in the kitchens thinks I'm not taking the trash out?
I did not hear you say that.
Okay.
Planet Zin.
What about all that?
And I thought Freckle
That's
Bitches
what
was
Alex
tacky.
said. Or
So you
Esteban.
should be able to hack it from right outside the door. Good luck.
You get the 8,000
Yes, I just did it.
bonus too.
I just did all that, yeah. Alright. Fuck.
Kenzie's job is easy. Is there a cop convention I don't know about?
Oops, you must have tripped the security alarm.
And this'll happen every time?
I think I can cut off the outside security program from the rest of the stores, so no, it shouldn't happen again.
Thank you. Now it's time to beat feet.
No wait, don't. I want to see how their reaction protocols work.
Oh, sure, because it's me getting shot at.
Wine, wine, wine.
So oh.
No problem.
Oh! Oh!
Admiral says, yeah, I hate these puzzles. So, sorry.
You can talk.
How was Toxic and Suzuko?
Jeez, how many police am I supposed to kill? What the heck?
Hey, did you see that, Kenzie?
What?
The cops changed into Zin.
Looks like they're stepping up security even more. Be careful.
Shit, now Zin are dropping from the sky? That's fucking cheating!
Those are access portals. You should be able to destroy them to stop more soldiers from showing up.
Great. Good girls kick ass.
Hold on. Look at that gold floating robot thing. I think it's controlling the security program here.
Yeah, so?
So if you catch the golden orb and shut it down, then the Zin should no longer see you as an immediate threat.
Catch the golden orb? You know how stupid that sounds?
No.
Who catch the orb? You'll have to press a button.
Harry Potter!
You'll have to press a button as soon as you reach it. Not sure which one it is. Why?
Bitch!
Come here, you little shit.
Yeah!
Kenzie, I did it!
Great. At least you have a way to get the Zin off your back now, so keep that in mind. Remember, this is only the beginning. With everything we're going to throw at Zinyak, he won't know what hit him.
Yeah!
Yay. See how I did that Leroy Jenkins, but Harry Potter? Yeah,
I liked it.
it's fucking right. Damn, fucking right I did.
Alright.
Zinyak.
Woo!
So are we doing this again tomorrow to get to Kingdom Hearts faster, or are we gonna just do Mario?
Uh-huh.
We play this again tomorrow.
Cool.
$269.
Woo! Yeah!
Alright. Oh, shoot.
Nice angle.
Yeah, whatever.
What?
I mean, you're not wrong, but whatever.
Uh-huh. Yeah! Uh-huh.
I could just spend so much time collecting those. Alright.
Greetings. If you want to find and rescue your friends, you will meet me at my rift. Goodbye.
Great. Listening to the creepy blocked caller could never go bad.
No kidding. Does this guy really think we would just trust some random ghost in the machine?
We don't have much of a choice. Eh, fuck it. What's the worst that could happen?
I die, you die, we all die. Any combination that involves death at all, really.
Woo!
Shoot.
Yum.
What?
I just thought Red Robin.
I said shit, and you thought Red Robin.
Oh my god.
Well, that says a lot.
There was an earthquake. Oh, I'm okay though.
Who said that?
Esteban.
Esteban. For
Esteban,
real?
next time get up slower. There won't be an earthquake.
Wow. No one even asked for an insult.
Wait, that's an insult? How?
Didn't you just call him fat?
Is he not?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't know. We need a face reveal to confirm.
Yeah, he's probably fat.
Well, anyway, I'm glad you're okay, Esteban.
Only fat people make fun of Balefire.
Uh-oh.
Yeah!
I am not joking. It was an awful earthquake.
Are you okay?
Okay, there's nothing wrong with being fat. I never said there was.
Oh, cool.
Uh-huh.
310 clusters. Whee! What in the heck? Y'all playing a game of Twister over here, huh?
I love you.
What's going on there,
From
you
platform
guys?
to platform. By changing the red platforms to blue, the power connection to this simulation will remain open. The closer you land to the center, the stronger the connection.
Okay.
I like this.
If you don't start telling me how you can help me save my friends, I'm walking.
I know how to navigate the Zin systems and travel between them. If you can find the right simulation, I can open a gateway between that one and yours.
Why would you want to help me? You don't even know me.
Because I have no love for the Zin, as I was once their prisoner too. I have been stuck inside the Zin simulations, creating rifts, which cause chaos for Zinyak, though the Zin inevitably shut them down.
Looks like you already got this covered. What do you need me for?
Your help ensures I am able to keep them open permanently. A benefit to us both.
This doesn't seem dangerous. Why don't you do it yourself?
My body has long since died. I implanted my consciousness into the main simulation computer many years ago.
How can you open a gateway if you're dead?
I cannot. That is, not unless you find me a physical, mobile form I can download my memory matrix into first.
What, I just take your word for it?
Unlike humans, I keep my word and pay my debts. Besides, you know you need me.
There's a tsunami alert like 2.5 hours from me, maybe 3 where the sea is. The goal is to hit the centers.
I know. I just didn't get a good start on that one.
I'll be back in a few minutes. We needed to make an emergency kit. We
Okay.
can go out of light or water after the earthquake goes really strong.
Well, be careful.
Hope you're safe. Let us know you're okay. You got gold, but you can try it again if you want.
Do I have to get to the finish?
No.
Well then, nah.
I love you. You're the knights who say "Nyeh."
Okie dokie.
I want to make sure you are paid for your aid in keeping my rift open, and to ensure you see that I am willing to help your cause.
Paid how?
I have found new code which allows you to change the element of one of your powers.
Do you have a place I can test this?
Indeed I do.
Alright, about to get a new element. Gonna test it out. Run, 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 run. Is it always nighttime?
Yep.
I think I always notice. It's just, I guess, first time I'm saying it out loud.
Yeah!
Done 7.0 scale. Earthquake.
Oh, jeez. That's terrible.
Uh-huh.
Hope everyone's okay. Really?
Well, we hope Esteban's okay. You said he doesn't like people.
Hope his family's okay.
Well, that too.
Yeah!
But I am far from the center of the earthquake, so maybe it was like a 5 to me.
Yeah.
In order to use this element, you will need to manually alter your power.
Manually.
Yes, I have created this tutorial message to explain how to do so.
Well, that's handy.
You have ice.
Now use your fire blast on those people. It will ignite anyone in the blast radius.
The Saints rule. This would be great at a barbecue. Oh, fuck me! Ah!
Face me like a...
These guys are losers.
More element types exist in this simulation for various powers, if you are able to find or create the code, that is.
Thanks for the help.
It is not help, only repaying my debt. Now I will let you continue on your quest to find me the body you promised.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Woo!
All right.
I could really use your help. Stop by and I'll give you the details.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Marksy posted a salty dam for that guy who
Oh. Because he's mad. I appreciate that he enjoyed hanging out with us so much.
We are pretty awesome.
Yeah!
I mean, have you seen us? Have you seen our content? It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I'm usually there.
I don't blame him for missing us. I'd miss us too.
Hey, there she is.
Hey, Kinsey, you wanna fuck?
Let's go.
Oh? I wasn't expecting anything in return when I did that.
I need a stable environment to work from
All right.
simulation. There's several things you can do around Brixton so I can set it up. Also, I should be able to create an upgrade to your blast with this.
Sure, why not?
So what you're saying
You
is
have to wait till I want it. You have to wait till I want it.
you were surprised.
Yeah, I was not expecting anything. Hold on, I need to grab something to eat. Yeah, I was not. Wow. She just took the reins on that one. Obviously, she was wearing the pants. And she took those pants off.
In theory. She is into BDSM. Learned that in the third game. Honey Badger don't mess around. He said, good night, see you tomorrow. Esteban. Be safe, buddy. I almost said that, but I thought it'd be in poor taste, and it was.
want it.
Of course, now I do. Still don't want it yet, Kinsey. I wonder what would have happened if I had done that to Keith first. Yeah, he probably still wouldn't have wanted it. He's too good for me. Alrighty then. Alrighty.
First thing I need to do is insert a virus into the area to clear out as much Zin security programming as possible. You guard the area, and I'll upload the virus.
If he borrows this thing, he can...
I'm up for more.
Want me to sign your casket?
Wow, that chick just called me a bitch. Well, fuck you too, ho. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I need some information from the area around Friendly Fire. Hack that and I'll see what data I can collect.
Alright, we're gonna hack ourselves a friendly fire.
Someone said something.
Fire and friendly.
Hey Oryx, how you doing?
What's up, Oryx? Okay.
Sorry, I was getting food and going to the bathroom, and Carmen was playing the game. How you doing, Oryx?
How's it going?
This makes getting to work
What was the
faster.
exotic you got?
Program.
I'm good. I start school Thursday. Wow.
Ooh.
First grade.
Wow.
First grade's kind of a bitch, so.
You would know.
Hmm?
You would know.
I did it twice. I got Hunter Gauntlets. Which ones? Ooh, please tell me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me is the best.
Touch. The no touchy.
You turn invisible whenever anyone melees you.
Right now?
That's what the Don't Touch Me gauntlets do. In Destiny, you turn invisible anytime someone
Oh.
smacks you.
It's funny. At first, I thought you were talking about Destiny, and then I'm like, are you talking about this?
No. The other day when we did raiding, he got an exotic engram. I asked him what it decrypted into, and he said Hunter Gauntlets. So I said, please let it be Don't Touch Me. The gauntlets that let you turn invisible.
Yeah, I heard all that.
Hold on, I'll let you know. Oh, okay.
Sushi restaurant.
I mean, imagine going into like a hive raid
Just what?
with like hundreds and hundreds of thralls. Just coming at you from all sides and smacking you. Wouldn't you love to be turning invisible automatically?
Yeah.
They're perfect for that raid.
One of the rogues in programs is messing with my data collection. Kill the program for me, please.
Wow.
Opus.
In most cases, gauntlets are the best exotic. For my warlock, I have... You have to kill the target.
I know.
On my warlock, all three of my exotics that I cycle through, one for each subclass, are all gauntlets.
I'm still the best.
Hey.
Nothing helps more than a little disruption to the Zin systems. See what sort of mayhem you can cause.
Hydrating.
I got the Health Freeze Sting Gauntlets. I don't know what those do.
After this gets jacked,
Do you have the Don't Touch Me already?
God, I love destroying shit. Good girls kick ass.
And the Hulk Moon from Nightfall.
Oh, this is always my favorite part.
Nice. I heard that's one of the best hand cannons. Oh, let me check. Okay.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Well, if you're using your hunter when we do the Crota raid, Don't Touch Me will be great for that.
Honestly, best part of the job. That has to be embarrassing. This city needs some serious remodeling.
Did you have fun doing those strikes the other day?
Nobody minds if I take that out, do they? Ah, yeah! Take it, fake Steelport! Oh, fuck me! Ah! Oh, burning! Burning! Boom! Boom! Boom!
Dang, I got rolled.
This city needs some serious remodeling.
I don't think I have them because my hunter is only level 13. Oh, okay. Which class are you going to be using for the raids with us? The Titan?
I haven't been walking around my soon-to-be new programming environment. Take out the local patrol.
Looks like you like the fire.
Yeah.
This is my town.
Most likely from the hunter.
Oh
isn't
my
leveled up.
god, what the f is this?
You fought one before, remember?
No.
Use a power on it. There you go. Now shoot it. He's immune until you use your power. Now spam the button that says. Spam like there's no tomorrow.
I'm spamming! I'm spamming! I'm spamming! X! X!
Job.
Always hated wardens.
Because I'm not a big fan of Warlock. Okay. Carmen is.
I do like the warlocks.
For the record, Warlock's my favorite too.
Why do you dislike the warlock? Honestly, though, I've never tried any of the other
All
ones, so
programs
I
insert
don't...
into the system and the area will work nicely. Just keep things safe while I upload it.
Good fight.
He looked like he grabbed his nuts.
You did. You not shot him. Self-res is
At least give me a
really useful though.
challenge.
Self-rev. But yeah.
Yeah.
That's the biggest reason. I'd say the Warlock subclasses go Sunsinger.
Done. I think that should work. Stop by and I'll give you that upgrade I mentioned.
Is it Stormbreaker?
I wonder where Brad is taking.
And then Voidwalker. Because the electric fingers are really, really good. Not as good as Cheeto fingers, but
Cheetos. Here we go
You wanna
again.
fuck?
Let's go.
Crazy that she would punch her first.
You have to wait
Ah,
till
damn
I
it.
want it.
I didn't mean to do that. again.
Okay, that should give me a better gateway into keeping an eye on things inside Fake Steelport. Here's that upgrade I promised you. Thanks.
Sweet.
Look, you're my boss.
See?
I just can't let that dynamic.
he's the one person you can't.
Oh. How many
We
more
can't
people
hide
are on
from the
here?
Zin forever. We're gonna have to make a last stand eventually.
None.
Yet.
Oh. You look like a deer in the headlights, Kevin. You're like,
Well, I didn't want to fucking spoil
I don't
anything.
fucking know. Then why did you say he's the only one that can't? Why say anything at all? You could have just
Because you
agreed
keep
with.
asking it like it's
You
surprising.
could have
like
just
it's-
agreed with me, right?
Yeah, that's weird, Colin. Yeah, I don't understand why. Oh, yeah, weird. Weird. Yeah.
You didn't have to say all that. You could have just been like, yeah. Change the conversation.
There's a lot of things I didn't have to do, Carmen. I didn't have to marry you. Didn't have to love you. Didn't have to make a baby with you. But I did all those.
Because
I love you. And I want more chips.
all right, we'll see if I'm even faster. All right.
So the AI wants a body, and he won't help me break into other simulations till he gets one. Any suggestions?
The Zin have almost everything in the simulation locked tight, but there is something you can use. A control and interface device.
Sounds good. Are they hard to get?
You're in luck. The Zin have a bunch in transit right now.
Alrighty then.
The Zin are using CIDs to bring a downed hotspot online. Once you have a CID from them, get it to a safe spot and wipe its old programming, so the AI can upload its personality into the new shell. lockdown. You can get a CID there.
Just shoot him and loot him, huh?
Sure. Go with that. Just get one and take it to a safe spot. You don't want to deal with Zin while trying to hack that device.
Says the only subclass they use is Sunsinger.
I wonder.
Unless I'm
is
playing
there some way to
Crucible.
get this AI a body in the real world too?
At this point, the AI is purely information. He's entirely digital. You could download him to your phone if you wanted. Why? Does he want a body?
Well, the alternative is staying trapped in the simulation, so...
Good point. I'll check the ship for a suitable shell just in case. Along with the CIDs, the Zin are transporting a prototype for a contained forced recursive feedback projector.
Kenzie, sometimes I swear you make this stuff up as you go.
Imagine a gun that fires a bullet that bounces from one target to another, to another, to another, like a pinball racking up 1 billion points.
Oh. There's no way to...
Be careful not to damage all the CIDs. I don't know when or if we'll get another chance to get one of these.
Relax, I got this.
Requesting backup.
Which CID should I take?
It doesn't matter, just pick one.
Go with you.
Fuck!
What did you do?
I touched it!
Well, touch it different next time.
Okay, you.
Jesus, Kenzie!
Don't pin this on me.
These things aren't right.
Okay, you.
Don't you explode on me. Yeah!
Finally. Quick, get to a safe spot so you can crack it open.
Hi, Zero.
How far do I need to
Thank
go?
you for the alert.
Just away from the Zin. Pick someplace they won't find you.
How quick can we get this thing rewired?
I won't know until I crack open the device and see how it ticks.
Okay, how about this spot?
Keep an eye out while I work on this. I guarantee the Zin have a way of finding these devices remotely.
Looks like they found us.
Don't let them take the CID.
Work fast. Good girls kick ass.
Really? Ha! Face.
Oh, hey! I found the tracking device.
Just get it done.
Would you like to take over? I could shoot
Hail
aliens for a
Zero.
while.
That wouldn't go so well for you.
Oh, Emerald, hi. I agree, Zero is the best. Best streamer on the
Kenzie, tell me
internet.
you're close.
Almost done.
Other than us, of course.
Hold on.
Remember, ice kills it in one hit. Apparently fired it too.
Okay, the CID is cracked and clear for uploading. Inputting the AI code now.
Terrific. How long till the upload is over?
55 minutes.
55 minutes? Don't these things usually take 3 to 5 tops?
Look, the connection in this area is slow. Get closer to a major connection point like a power plant, and this might go faster.
Why didn't you lead with that?
Because a major connection point for the simulation is going to be heavily guarded.
Just tell me, will Sid download faster?
Well, probably, but
Then I'm taking this thing over there.
a little bit more.
Okay, so Zero said, never mind, I take the lurk back.
Once Sid's
Admiral
online,
Sid.
how long till we can use him to get my crew back?
Why? Is it because the
AI isn't
chick
lying.
I made
don't
is
see a
pretty
reason why
hot?
We shouldn't be able to get right to it.
Admiral talking.
Speaking of which, who do you want to grab first? Pierce? Shondi?
We're gonna need Matt.
Miller? Oh my god, why?
Matt's really changed, you know? Joined MI6, helped us with Cyrus Temple. He can be a useful guy.
Useful?
You got so much on your plate, Kinsey. With all this cyber shit to do, I figure you can use the
Motherfucker.
help.
I'm doing just fine without Matt Miller. Thank you.
2 heads are better than 1, Kinsey. My choice is made.
Admiral said yay. Zero said I'm here for a few moments. Oh, that's sweet, but not true. LOL.
I'm here.
There-
Just let me clear these Zin out first.
They're way better streamers. I just like to have fun and be weird. Admiral said I like dark humor.
The Saints
Yes.
roll even here.
I like puns and dad jokes.
Face is a bad joke.
Wow,
Oh, you're cute.
that's harsh. You're cuter.
On the
Alright.
switch and all set.
Excellent.
How much longer? Kinsey, you okay?
That's just part of the process.
There's a potty mouth part of the process.
Full download should only take about 16 minutes.
Can you do anything to make it go faster?
I'll see what I can find. There might be additional access points we can use to increase the bandwidth.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Zero said anytime I give a dark humor joke, people get mad at me or make me feel bad about it. LOL.
I love meeting new people.
Well, you could just kill them and then they won't get mad at you anymore.
Dark joke.
See? Dark humor, it's hilarious. Ignore them comments. Let's make dark humor content next time.
Tell us a dark humor joke.
Let's make some dark humor babies.
We already did.
Oof.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck. Am I gonna get canceled? I don't know. I won't cancel you.
Yeah.
I don't think Zero liked my joke though. Huh. What? LOL?
Personality transfer at 31%.
I found an access point that can help speed this along. Get to it and activate it.
Reached it. Turned it on.
There's a second access point out further.
Carmen's playing, by the way. I'm just eating chips.
Okay, I'm at the second one.
Say hi, Carmen.
That was fun.
Hi, Carmen.
Now both the access points are online. Is the download any better?
Much faster. Much too fast. Too fast! Sid is overloading.
Overloading?
Overheating! Get to him and cool him down! Hurry! He's gonna blow!
What do you call a dead grandparent?
Bed.
Okay, we're good. We're fine. I managed to throttle the connection a bit, so it should be much more stable now.
How much longer on the download?
3 minutes.
Good. That'll give me just enough.
What about
to find out
granddad?
more Zen.
You don't, they're dead.
Eh.
What's up with these murder
Deceased?
bots?
Murder bots? Oh, wow.
Yeah, emphasis on murder. get Sid a murder bot instead.
Do you really want to give some rogue AI an exoskeleton equipped with a complement of weapons and a history of violence?
Probably not.
Besides, I already found a real CID body for him on the ship. So, you know, synchronicity.
Oh my god, why does this hurt so much?
Kevin, do a dark humor joke. I already did.
Personality transfer at 74%.
Zero said about all the people who made her feel bad about her jokes. I said, why don't you just kill them? And they won't be mad anymore. That's dark humor. But she probably shouldn't do that.
Probably shouldn't.
See, that's another dark humor joke.
Yeah, you didn't mean to do that.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Data bottleneck encountered.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Oh my god, I was reloading that whole time.
Admiral said, I mean, Zero said, if only, LOL. Admiral said, so you're gonna murder all the Karens? Yes.
That does not sound like a bad idea.
There should be a GoFundMe right there. Zero said, but I mean, they're the only friends I have besides two. Well, we're never gonna, you know,
It's full of stars.
say anything bad about you, so that's the 3 people there. Okay, tell us what dark joke you made that everyone had a problem with. We'll be the
Always
judges.
feels good to kick ass.
Probably something about dead babies.
Zero said, I'm going to murder Toxic and Lung. Please do. They're assholes. And Animal said, no, don't. You need them to support your jokes. I'll support your jokes. Zero said, I appreciate you. It was a slip-up. Slips are really good, you know? That's like the best kind of joke. One unintended,
Alright.
you know?
Time to kill us some
It
aliens.
That too.
Whoa.
God, I'm gonna regret getting Sid a real body, aren't I?
Oh, Sid. You say the nicest things. Ah, shit. Just when things were going so well.
What the fuck?
Kinsey?
Take him down and I should be able to transfer some of his powers to you.
Where the f
They
did
jump
he
around
go?
a lot.
I didn't have to freaking reload. Ding! And we're gonna spam, 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 spam,
Hold on,
spam,
I'll
spam,
read
spam,
it in a
spam,
second.
spam, spam,
Zero, I
spam,
see it. I just don't want to.
spam.
There's going to be conversation that I want to talk over it.
Is all you got, Zinyak?
Pause it when you can. Oh, cool. Zero said, this joke I said was about a 9/11 joke, which I'd never ever done before. It just came out and people got really, really mad. It said something about blowing up some buildings, and I got told I shouldn't say things like that. Man. Well, Family Guy's done, like, 9/11 jokes before. Those were hilarious.
Yeah.
So, are we bad people for liking that?
Something's definitely happening in my brain.
Welcome to being able to move things with your mind.
It's a joke.
Anyone that likes Family Guy likes dark humor.
That's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Oh, the next one straight up.
Guessing I want what's inside this thing?
Yeah, it has more clusters in it. Pick it up with your mind and smash it open.
Crazy, right?
Ooh.
I don't know, man. I feel like I get targeted by toxic and lung too much.
Okay, now use that power to throw things at the warden and take down his shields.
And then shoot him. It says it right there.
Nice job. I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to use it.
If your friends make fun of you too much and give you grief, then maybe you should find new friends. We'll never do that to you. They make horrible jokes, and then when I do it, it's wrong. I love them, but fuck, man. Be right back. CHG groups. Oh, change groups. Okay. Yeah. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. Maybe they're like that because they're guys and they have a crush on you. I mean, your voice is hot, not gonna lie. If I was single.
Hey.
Yeah, I could say that because she said BRB. We'll never hear it. And Admiral's not gonna repeat it.
Do we know that for sure?
Admiral's got my back. He knows I control his VIP status.
So? He's like, what if it's not worth having the VIP status?
Yes, I always got your back, dude. Thanks. You're my favorite future man.
Oh, nice.
Oh man, we defused a grenade earlier today. Did you see that drama on our Discord?
What?
That guy just joined and then like talked about Jackbox and like we should go back to Jackbox, and
I didn't think that was drama.
I thought he was gonna rally other people and then people were gonna be like, yeah, why don't you go back to
You
Jackbox?
thought that, but that's not at all what happened.
Well,
There was no drama.
it was dramatic to me.
You don't even know drama, Kevin.
Wait, oh, the guy who offered help? What? He helped? What? I didn't see he was offering help. He asked us to do Jackbox again, and we were like, no.
Woo!
That's pretty cool. Left on the D-pad. There you go.
Jealous,
Oh, cool.
sweetie?
There's drama in my other friend's channel the other day. Oh, like what? Nice catch. Basically, a guy offered to show PP, then got rejected. Then he went full toxic on us.
Oh my god. What is wrong with people? Like, come on now.
No, the way you do that is you get a whole bunch of female phone numbers, and then you just send it to all of them.
Oh my god. No.
Done
Don't.
there, done that.
Don't listen to him.
Useless medic. What the hell did I walk in on?
Oh, medic.
Admiral said he's a streamer we met as well. Hi, medic.
Medic, we're talking about like drama on Discord and stuff.
And I was telling Admiral there's a better way to show your PP. You don't just do it willy-nilly. Get it, Willy?
Willy-nilly.
You, make sure that they're all going to females. Make sure none of them have a cop
what
father.
What if you want that? What if you want guys to see it? Don't ask people like, you want to see my wiener, and then like if people are like no, don't get fucking pissed about it. You're the creep asking people that in the first place. The fuck?
Medic said, hey, Admiral. Admiral said, talking about drama, And then Admiral said, "Oh, how, Kevin? Teach me your ways." Ha ha ha.
Cat
Cat says, "Hi, guys."
Hey.
Wait, Cat? Who's Cat?
I don't know, but hi, Cat.
Useless Medic said, "Cat says, hi, guys."
Woo! It's your cat?
With a K.
Hi, Cat.
I don't know who Cat is, but hi. I'm right with you there, Admiral. Like, who the fuck is Cat? Oh, Useless. Carmen made me show her...
Is pee-pee.
Well, that too. And she loved it, but...
I'm just kidding.
And then she wanted to do more with it.
Oh my god, okay, stop.
You started it.
Okay,
You brought it up.
okay. I was making a joke because I thought it was funny because you were taking forever to end a sentence.
You brought up the topic and the dick.
The rules are simple. Each scoring area contains a variety of floating rings. The color
So
of the ring
embarrassing.
denotes the type of object you need to throw it through in order to score a point. Vehicles go through blue, people through green, and the head of our very own Professor Genki through the pink ones. Score a point on every hoop within the time
Wow.
limit, and you win. Good luck. It's
Wow, I don't have... Oh, Jesus, Kevin, okay. You know, I don't want to know.
Welcome to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder! Brought to you in part by everybody's favorite alien overlord, Zinyak.
That's right, folks. The Maven of Mascot Mayhem has teamed up with the Conqueror of Countless Galaxies to create an all-new Genki experience.
As folks at home know, by exploiting weaknesses in Zinyak's meticulously crafted simulation, our contestant has gained the power of telekinesis. But they will have to master the power of the mind to complete the challenges ahead of them today.
I can now see why the Professor was so eager to join forces with Zinyak. This should make for an interesting addition to the Genki family of games.
Right you are, Bobby. So let's meet our contestant, the winner of Genki Bowl 7, and our favorite contestant, the President of the United States.
Or whatever bits are still floating around in space, right, Zach?
Too soon, Bobby. Too soon. Let's get to the action. So, Bobby, how do you think the addition of superpowers is going to affect the game?
A submachine gun is a fine weapon, but nothing compares to the unlocked potential of the human animal. Super speed, super jump, and moving things around with the power of your mind. I'm expecting high action and lots of flailing bodies.
Makes you wish you had superpowers, doesn't it, Bobby?
I'm just happy not to be stuck in a vat full of foul-smelling nutrient milk, reliving my worst fears for all of eternity.
You and me both, Bobby. You and me both.
Can you imagine Genki and Zinyak flying across the galaxy together, conquering worlds and abducting the biggest badasses each planet has to offer, and pitting them against each other in a superpowered fight to the death?
Bobby, are you feeling all right?
Or they could team up against...
And that's it for our first match.
Excellent job by our contestant.
Yeah, I got gold. Nice. Nice.
Alright, so... Cat says hi, guys, and then Admiral says, I don't know who Cat is, but hi. Useless said Cat is my work partner. Admiral says, oh, hi, Cat. Useless said, anyway, continue, Cat, what were you showing Carmen? And Admiral says, PP.
PP.
And Esteban said, what a mad day.
Oh, gosh.
And then I said, is Cat a cat? Useless said, no, laugh my ass off. She's Kayla, but goes by Cat.
Nice.
And I said, there's no T in her name, so she added one.
Right? I've heard, like, Caitlin's and Catherine's and stuff, you know, be called Cat, but I've heard Kayla's.
It's actually Catla.
Catla. With 2 T's. She's just removed one for cat.
You gotta see this.
Ah, where's the freaking door? First, Greater than. Look, I got the badge too. Oh, nice.
So he's trying to pretend like he has a badge too.
Uh-huh. Nice. Esteban. Real nice.
Is Kayla's nickname Kit? Like Kit Kat?
Kit Kat?
She says that used
Or
to be
is it
Admiral.
like Nip? Like catnip?
Because she shows her nips a lot?
No.
So it's catnip?
No, it's just Nip. Like
Oh.
freaking catnip. Hey, here we go.
Hey, Kinsey, you wanna fuck?
Let's go.
Bop! Bam!
And the bodies hit
Looks
the
like they
floor.
get to see some VV. Not PP. Yes, Kevin. Scissors, yes. Hello. Oh, I can romance him?
Alright,
Hold on.
Sid, here's the deal.
You need me to ravage you.
Oh.
Maybe...
Don't worry. I'm fully equipped to pleasure you.
Okay. Okay, Sid. Okay. Oh, all right. Wait. Imagine being called.
No, just
Oh,
Esteban with his first badge
How
again.
different they. Oh my gosh.
I need help inserting a virus into the simulation.
You
among
just
other
did,
things.
didn't you?
Do this, and I will reward you. Do not do this, and you will get nothing. Understand?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, so
Sorry, but my mechanical body needs time to cool down first.
Admiral said oof, and Admiral said, imagine being called a chocolate. Esteban still with that first badge that doesn't have. How different are the graphics? Admiral says he just gives oral, lol. Useless says, damn. Boop says, Kevin. Hi, Carmen.
Hey.
Admiral says, hi, Auntie, because she's Auntie Boop.
Oh.
Or Auntie Beans on
Auntie
Discord.
Beans. Oh, cute.
Boop says, hi, John. Hi, Medic. Medic says, hi, hey, Beans.
always enjoy
Admiral
upsetting
says,
Zinyak.
we're talking about
Show him
pee-pee.
you are better.
While my
Boops.
avatar here was getting some VV from an AI. So.
And Boop says, what's pee-pee? And Admiral says, pee-pee. And Boop says, huh? Pee-pee? Oh, dear. Esteban said, first, what do you mean fake badge?
We all know the pin is stronger than the
Welcome back,
sword.
Empty fans, to another
That's true.
round of
Boop says
telekinetic
dance.
tomfoolery,
Issa said
where
big
it truly
pee-pees.
is
Boop says, oh, dear.
Over murder.
Right you are, Zach. And here with us again today is that unstoppable force and the leader of the free world.
Yeah, you.
the
Come here, you.
President of the United States.
And what a perfect contestant for the show, Bobby. So far, this is proving to be the perfect combination.
It's-
An undefeated human with the abilities of an alien meeting the challenges of the Mad Professor and entertaining everyone in the galaxy. What more could our audience want?
Other than freedom from alien oppression, the reconstruction of their home planet, and football on the television every Sunday, I can't think of a thing.
Now, Bobby, you know we're not supposed
Alright,
to
where's
speak
this
ill
pink
of our
one?
most benevolent overlord, Zinyak.
I'm sure Zinyak had a good reason for blowing up the Earth like he did.
I'm sure he had a good reason.
A very good reason, no doubt.
Let's check out how our contestant is doing, shall we?
Damn it, crickets.
So how do you think things are going for our contestant, Zach?
In this match, or life in general?
I was thinking the first, but now that you mention it, let's
Hold on,
talk
hold on.
about the second.
You can't read the chat while there's
I imagine
dialogue.
It's not easy for them knowing that they're responsible for the deaths of billions of people through their hubris and what will ultimately be an unsuccessful bid to
Hello,
overtake
truck.
Zinyak.
My thoughts exactly. Bringing about the near extinction of the human race is a heavy load to carry.
It sure is.
I feel dirty, Zach.
We're just the pawns of a megalomaniacal alien overlord, Bobby. It's not our fault. Let's get back to the action. This is some championship-level mind over murder, Bobby.
I agree. The president sure is giving the folks at home one heck of a show.
And I know Professor Genki is loving it.
Indeed. Everybody's favorite man
Chat is
cat
blowing
enjoys
up.
nothing
Oh,
more than
man,
murder,
I wanna know.
mutilation, and mascots.
He does love alliteration, Bobby.
Well, they won't shut up.
That's okay.
Is when the words begin
Can you
with
show
vowels.
me?
Really?
Oh, what the
Learn something
fudge?
new every day.
Stupid tree.
Back your car.
Ooh, come here, car. I know you're scared, but just hold on tight. It'll be over soon. Oh.
That's what like the rapist says.
Oh my God! How would you know that?
I assume.
Oh God!
Wow.
I don't want to know anymore.
You need a car.
Oh. Hello. And goodbye. Oh, seriously?
I can't help but be impressed by this contestant, Zach. I feel fortunate to see this action firsthand. How about you?
People talking in the chat, don't go anywhere. We'll get to you, I swear.
How about you, Zach?
I can't do this. I can't do this anymore, Bobby.
Keep it together, Zach. You'd hate to upset our most benevolent overlord.
I miss my wife, Bobby.
So do I, Zach. So do I.
I miss my wife, Bobby. So do I. So do I. Like, I miss your wife, too. Yeah, what is it?
I'm still the best.
Another win,
Woo!
leader of the Saints.
Did you expect anything else, Bobby?
Yay. Alright, alright,
okay,
alright.
okay.
What did we miss? What did we miss?
Okay. So Esteban fed the cat, or the ram. Then Admiral said, I wonder what the guy is doing at Boop. The guy who offered dick pic. Oh, it must have been in Boop's stream.
That's just so insane that that happened.
And then I said to Esteban, get just sub to get a first badge. You have money, you have a job, your bosses literally do everything for you. Boop said at Admiral, you can go watch him wink wink. Admiral said, ew, no, later he showed me no thanks. Boop said, wow, I never know what Saints Row is. And then she said, at Admiral, I thought you'd like. Admiral said, Saints Row is a good game.
Protect the area while I do this.
It is pretty fun.
Can you pause
You
it?
can keep reading.
Can you pause it?
I'm just trying to get to where I need to go
Okay,
first.
well if they talk again.
Okay.
Admiral said Saints Row is a good game. Admiral says, ooh, do you have? Esteban said, oh, so you should buy me a subscription, Kevin, since you work and have money. Yes, but you won't get a first badge if I buy it for you. That's not how it works. You have to get it yourself to get a first badge. Admiral said, at Boop, at Ramageddon, help me insult her. Boop said, insult who? Medic said, who are we insulting? Admiral says, at Boop Beans. Boop said, question mark, why insult me? Useless said, Beans is good though. Admiral says, at Boop, why not? Mwahahaha. Boop says, see, Medic is nice, take some tips. At Admiral, you can't be mean to Faith, you're mean to me. Boop, you're awesome. I will never insult you, and Carmen would never insult you either.
Nope.
So, you're safe from us. Unless you redeem insult and pick the target as you, then we'll, like, say something nice. Admiral says, I was nice to you. You say me gay. Ha ha ha. Boop said at Admiral, okay, I stop. Useless said, but aren't you? Boop says, crying face. Admiral said, Useless, no, 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 no. Boop says, exclamation point, dog. Admiral says, at Boop, okay, I'm sorry to Auntie, love you. Boop fed Ram and said, okay, good. And then attacked at Boop Beans. Cat Midnight says, hi, I'm Cat. Hi, Cat.
Hi, Cat.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
I'm catching up on chat. Boop says at Ramageddon, play first, it's okay. Oh, we are. That's why we have two people here. It's awesome, because she can play while I read.
Unless there's a cutscene, then he wants me to be quiet. Then he wants him to be quiet. I'm not saying anything.
Animal says, on the train, I'm out. Oh. Well, thanks, Boop. Yusuf said, get out of here, Cat. Admiral says, alright. Cat says, no. Admiral says, Kev better be quick. I am. I'm always quick. Wait. Except, never mind. Never mind. Boop says that Admiral. No. I mean, I am outside. Esteban used a Spanish letter.
Inye?
Yeah. At Boop, or Boop said, at Ramageddon, Kevin Carmen is nice. Give Bug hug. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kat, we heard so much about you. How you doing, Kayla?
With the T.
We know everything about you, Kayla. Useless said
we
everything.
know you spell your name with the T.
Yeah. You like some iced tea with your name? Admiral said at Cat. Oh, I just saw. Hi, Cat. Kit Kat. Boop says Kit Kat. That's a nickname that's gonna stick.
Knick knack, patty whack, give a dog a bone.
Cat said, anyway, I wanted to say hi, because Medic always watches you during work. Y'all seem cool. Thank you, we are.
In other words, he's so distracted. What's all the fuss about, huh? No, I'm just kidding.
Man, you got like an army of pussy coming after you.
I do. I'm tearing this pussy up, too. Oh, the pussy just smacked me. Oh, the pussy keeps smacking me. I need to recover from all this pussy. Oh, just lit that pussy up. Yay. Okay.
Admiral says that Cat. No, you are cool. Useless said Kev is quick. Esteban said, Warner, our movie night's over? Don't you be busting out my middle name. I told you that in confidence. Cat said, thank you, Admiral. Admiral said Kev is gonna be the talker guy in bidding contests. Wow. I'm okay. We have 150 over here, the 250 over here, the 350 over here, 200 over here, 250, 400.
That's hilarious.
Oh geez, I hate that name. What? Why do you hate that name, Cat? Esteban said at LT Salar, did you still watch Animaniacs? Oh, you weren't using my middle name. Fuck. We haven't in a while.
Oh man, now you've just given it all away, haven't you?
Boop said, Kev is text to speech. Admiral says text to speech is monotone. No, oh, I'm so much better than that. Poop said at Admiral, shh. Admiral says, hi, Warner. Fuck. That was my bad.
That was your bad.
Poop said, it's supposed to be nice. Cat said, oh, for sure. Medic makes us late to our patients.
Oh, my God.
Hey. In our defense...
We don't want to be the cause of somebody, dying, okay?
We are worth it. We are worth it.
Wow, Kevin. Could you imagine? You were like, if only we got there 3 minutes sooner. And he's like, yeah, but, you know, Ramageddon, they're streaming, and they're just so much fun, and, you know, I couldn't not see them.
Useless. You need to get some of our merch, and then when you get late to the scene and resuscitate them, you can explain, just point to the shirt. This is why I was late.
In his defense, though, his name is Useless. So
yeah, Cat.
It might not oh shit.
Kayla with a T.
Kayla.
You should know that he's useless by now.
Yeah, I mean
he's your partner. Okay, Boop says it's supposed to be nice. Cat said, oh for sure, Medic makes us late to our I already said that.
Yeah.
Useless said priorities. Instead of useless, it's priorities. It's pronounced priorities, okay? Get it right. God.
Oh, I don't know why I was going up that way.
Boop said, hi, Warner. Crap, it's spreading.
It is.
It's like a virus.
Good job, Kevin.
Admiral said, oh, you guys are doctors? Cat said, nah, we're EMTs.
Admiral nah, we don't have EMTs. We don't want to go to school that long.
Admiral said at Cat, wow, must be exhausting and fun at the same time. Cat said, it is. Esteban said, good night, Lurk.
Good night, Esteban. I hope you're okay after that earthquake and stuff.
Yeah, good luck surviving the tsunami.
Wow. It's like, good luck surviving a natural disaster. I wish you the best. It's just... what the fuck? Also, side note, you guys, we do have this much fun without any drugs or alcohol, so...
Yeah, I've never been drunk in my life, and I've never done drugs. And Carmen's sober, too.
Currently.
Wow.
Well, I have done things. Not really bad things, but like, you know, I've gotten junk and stuff. But
Useless, thank you for the host.
thank you.
Tell Kat, Kayla with a T, that whenever she, like, if just tell her that she's awesome, and thank you
Your
for,
reward is waiting.
for stopping by.
yeah, that.
Claim it.
And sorry if we came off as, like, stupid or something.
I'm not.
Esteban, wait, Esteban.
Have
Okay,
fun
you said
surviving the natural disaster.
Useless said night Esteban, and then Useless hosted our stream. Thank you.
Yay!
I don't know what that does, but it came up as an option. It just, anyone who watches your stuff and it follows your stuff will be able to see our stream instead. So it
As
helps,
well.
It helps us.
Not instead, but as well, right?
Well,
I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Y'all ready to get laid again? Let's see.
Yeah, I think you're right. As well, not instead. My bad.
Shoot.
Boop says, "Oh dear, earthquake." Esteban said, "Not like I'm having a tornado warning, right, Warner?"
Uh-huh.
Admiral says, "Good time to start." Boop says, "Okay, good. We party."
Nice.
Admiral says, "Warner the smoker." Kat said, "Not at all. You guys are cool." Yay, we're cool.
Alright.
Admiral says,
Sid's about to go down on me again.
All right, Sid, here's the deal.
You need me to ravage you.
Maybe.
Don't worry. I'm fully equipped to pleasure you.
She's like, maybe, but, I mean, sure? Like,
Admiral
You
said,
accomplished what I asked
Sorry.
you to do, so here is your reward. Now, continue with this task if you value
good
doing
thing he
everything
doesn't
you
want to
can
probe
in
me
this
with his
world.
Guess I don't
antenna.
have a choice.
didn't stick it very far. Admiral said, "I made at Remageddon as my offline host list." Oh, cool.
Aw,
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
thanks.
you. That's awesome. Yusa said, "Well, I'm not streaming, so it should be the only one showing up." Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Boop. Redeemed hydrate.
Oh, thank you. While we hydrate, this is gonna happen.
Hey, Kinsey, you want to fuck?
Let's go.
Man, you're getting around. How is it ship still intact with all this fucking going on?
Fuck if I know.
Boop says, "Have a sip of water, both of you." Thank you, thank you.
Thank
Look,
you.
I'm really busy here.
Yusa says, "I have to figure out the same as Admiral to set you guys as offline host." House. He said house.
Offline house.
We are offline house.
Yes.
Hello, welcome to offline house.
We are offline house.
Then Admiral redeemed posture
Probably
check.
we're probably offline house because we've both been vaccinated, so we're fully equipped with 5G, which means between the two of us we have 10Gs. So
I don't have 5G. I've got 1D. Posture check.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know. I didn't hear that.
And then Useless said host. Kat said, "Also at Useless Medic, you're lucky I don't give away your middle name." Ooh, do it.
Ooh, what's it start with? Ooh, can we guess it? This should be fun. We're gonna guess it forever.
Admiral said, at Useless Medic, "Oh, you nid to go to stream manager, channel settings, featured contents."
I bet his middle name is Kevin. Wouldn't that be some shit?
Esteban said, "Before I go to bed, are you making 100 face reveal Twitch?" We've already done our face reveal. It's on our channel. Anyone can see it when they join our Discord.
I don't
Literally
know.
anyone.
I don't know, Esteban. I mean, are you gonna ever give us a face reveal?
And our YouTube channel is linked to our Twitch channel, so they can go on there and see it if they don't want to go on our Discord. Boop says, "Okay, I'm gonna go off now. My phone is dying. I didn't charge last night. Ha ha ha. Have a great stream."
Aw, well, thank you.
We love you, Boop. Boop, you're awesome, and you're now
you.
Carmen's friend too.
Boop. Yay. Thanks for stopping by.
Admiral said cringe joke. Boop says hearts. Admiral said bye, auntie. Boop said Admiral bye bye. Cat said bye, Boop. Useless said I never told them your middle name. Boop says bye, Cat, and at Useless Medic. Useless said Sea Beans. Cat said, but you gave away my birth name.
Yeah, really.
Admiral said, hi, Kayla.
Yeah, I mean, she wasn't even here for that. And he's like, oh, yeah, nah, Cat's not a real name, you know? Like, we just call her that. It's
So-
really this.
We very, very, very subtly got it out of him. We asked if Cat was a cat, like an actual meow pussycat, you know?
But he was like, Cat says hi. He could have been like, my coworker says hi.
Yeah, he could have just said
so,
that.
no, that was all. We didn't subtly get anything out of him. I'm blaming that 100% on him.
Okay, yeah, what she said. What she said. Yeah, Grant. We know your name, Grant.
Grant.
One of my favorite actors is named Grant.
Gustin. Hey, Grant Gustin, if you ever watch this, hi, how are you?
Grant, we know someone who went to your wedding,
A couple people.
so we vicariously
Or a
went there
couple.
with you. I would have loved to go to your wedding, although I probably would have asked for your autograph, and
That
probably
would've
didn't
been-
want that on your wedding day. So,
Hey, man, hey, congratulations and all that, but can I have your autograph?
Grant, let me put it this way. You convinced me to like DC. That's how good your acting skills are for Flash, okay?
And the show is really good, too.
Yeah. Admiral says Grant O'Brien. I really hope that's his name.
Grant O'Brien.
We prefer MCU, but yeah, the Arrowverse is pretty tight. Toit. Kat said, oh, I heard the conversation. We were in the ambulance. Was the siren on? Because that makes a difference in my mind.
Beedoo.
Admiral said, you guys like DC? Props. Oh, Grant Gustin is also a
Remember
good
this
singer.
one.
He's very talented.
Yeah. There's a couple Flash episodes where he sings, so yeah.
Yeah, I think they did a really good job picking out the cast for that.
You really like the shotgun.
I do. I got it by accident. I mean, I had selected it by accident, but I am enjoying it.
Useless said, he was the one that said that Grant was a good singer. I remember those, and they were really good. Admiral says, Bebo, Bebo.
Needs to be uploaded with your
Ha!
We should murder Karen's Kevin.
Do it, do it.
Okay.
Do it.
You start.
I really want to join the Discord so I can see all that drama with the guy complaining about people not wanting to see his pee-pee. Like, I just don't understand why that guy would have gotten so mad about people not wanting to see his
The whole
tinky winky.
Okay, so in most men's like minds, why wouldn't the whole world want to see it?
Because nobody fucking cares.
Right, but it's a gift. It's a gift to the world, okay?
Is it?
God, I'm so sick of having.
Yusuf said, don't worry, we take care of that. Pat said, have you guys ever played Don't Starve? No.
I've never heard of that.
I think I saw Boop Beans playing it, though, the other day. The ones with the turkeys.
Oh!
I had Boop's stream up on my phone, and Carmen walked in and was like, is that turkeys? And I showed her.
I'm like, what are you watching? Turkeys.
I'm watching Boop's stream, okay? Admiral says it's on Boop Beans Discord, but the whole thing is in friends' DMs.
Oh.
And then Admiral confirmed what I said. Boop Beans plays it. Cat says, oh, neat. I don't even know what system it's on, but it looks like an indie game. Either that or it's a mobile game, I'm not sure. You know, indie games look like mobile games because they're not really high budget.
They're doing the best they can, Kevin. Okay?
They're giving her all she's got, Captain!
I'm giving her all she's got. I just can't do it, Captain.
Really like the Family Guy cutaway for that.
Oh, no. Okay, I can give her some more. I thought I was giving her all she's got, but I can give her some more.
Steam. Okay, yeah, we don't have Steam. Cat says it's on most platforms, not mobile though. Okay. Useless says I've added you guys to my auto host list. Awesome.
Ooh, thank
because
you.
I'm gonna be starting up the new or the old stream during the day when I can, so we can get through more of our content.
Ah.
We'll still have like the best stuff at night where we can both talk, but I'll be doing like solo streams during the day. Like either after work or on the weekends. So like Mass Effect or RPGs that Carmen doesn't give a fuck about, I'll be doing those during the day.
Yeah!
See, she's excited about that.
That's because she's getting plowed all the time.
Yeah, you are.
Oh my god.
Admiral says, nice one, medic. I think that's what N1 medic means. Am I in it too? Heart. Useless said, Admiral, I don't think I've caught on one of your streams yet. Oh, burn. Oh, man, he just got burned so hard.
Wait, why is that
You need
burn?
to take the ambulance to the burn unit, dude. You just got burned.
Why is that a burn? Because somebody hasn't been able to see someone else's stream yet? That's a burn, Kevin?
Moving on.
I think you need to check again what a burn really is.
Okay. Cat says, I'm never alive during the day.
Ah.
Useless, you need to kill the zombie right now. Kill the zombie before it spreads. Admiral said at Useless, yeah, probably. Why? Time zone, my dude. Useless says, yeah, that's why I watch Kev so much, because they're the only ones streaming when I'm awake.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep it like that. We are awesome.
That's the oops, I just smacked that guy in the face with the fireball.
It's like Useless's criteria. Well, they're better than nothing.
Alright, well, I'm up, they're up. Yeah, might as well, you know.
We could either watch nothing
yeah.
or Kevin's stream.
Yeah. Guess we'll watch Kevin's stream. Only because you don't want to watch porn at work.
Oh, I'm sure Kat's caught him do it at least once. Right, Kat? You know you have. It was awkward, and you didn't want to talk about it again, but now I'm bringing it back up, and the trauma is coming back. It's reopening. It's okay to talk about it. This is what, therapy's for. Also, Useless said, I also enjoy messing with them. Kat says, LMAO, we're night shifters.
Exactly.
Admiral says, Useless, wait, what's your time right now? I think he's in the same time zone as me, Useless. Sorry, Admiral, 12 hours ahead of you. Or behind you.
You're from the future.
Admiral says, I usually play at night. Kat says it's midnight for us. What? It's same for us. You must be on East Coast.
Holy crap, it's midnight. Balls of fury, man.
Admiral says, oh, for me it's like 11:57 a.m., but I normally play at 8:30 p.m.
With the masking program in place,
Yeah, Admiral,
the
you're
system through chaos will give it time to work.
You're exactly 12 hours ahead of us. Kat says, nope, just hentai.
Hey.
Useless says, what the fuck, Kat? When has that happened? He's freaking out. Hey.
She's like, I know, come on, you're a guy all guys do. Come on.
In hentai's defense, hentai is awesome, okay?
In hentai's defense, hentai is awesome.
At Cat Midnight, give a weird emoji. Admiral says, I'm gaming in the future. Yes, you are.
Yes.
Oh, you know what this fucking means? If we ever have a game that we're gonna both stream, like day one, you'll be playing it 12 hours ahead of me.
Yep.
Admiral, I don't know if I like you anymore.
It's not his fault. Why don't we move so we're 12 hours ahead?
Okay, I like you again.
Jeez, Kevin! Man, what it takes to be liked and disliked by him. Jiminy freaking crickets.
And Admiral's correcting my pronunciation of hentai. meaning that he likes hentai so much that he knows the correct pronunciation.
What is the correct pronunciation?
He says it's hentai.
Hentai.
But I'm gonna keep doing it as hentai because I've always done that, and I'm not so in love with it that I know the correct pronunciation. Which means that he's a little bit more of a fetishist than I am. Anyway, Useless said, I'm not arguing with that, Kev.
When he's
You watch it for the plot.
Yeah, okay, yeah, when the ambulance is rocking, don't come a knocking.
Or you can join. Kat said, I mean, we're at his apartment right now, so I've seen some stuff. Oh.
Heyo.
Wait, are you two, like, together?
Get it.
Are you, like, with benefits?
Get it.
I mean, I'm sure he'll throw that stuff out once you two hook up.
Yeah, you'll probably ruin it for him because the real thing's better.
Useless says no gross. Wow.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
ouch!
Damn.
Jeez.
Kat, you could do better.
Yeah, don't worry. There's someone for everyone. There is a lid for every pot.
Oh. That's hella awkward. Kat said, not at all, my fiance is here too.
There we go, three-way. What?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yusa says her
You
fiance
still
is
don't have
literally
to
here
say
with us.
gross.
Animal said, whoops. Kat said, I already did better.
Nice.
I'm doing better right now.
Oh, nice.
I'm so sorry, Kat.
But also, congratulations to you and your fiance. I hope you guys have a long, happy life together.
Yeah. And if I might say a little bit of a recommendation, don't wait for a perfect day to get married.
Yeah, dude, just do it.
If you really love someone, then it's okay to just go to the courthouse and get, like,
Just elope.
That's what we did, and we did not regret it at all.
What we did was we eloped at the courthouse. We had his parents were there, and my mom was there because you need a couple witnesses anyway. And then we had just a party with our closest friends and family.
A month later.
Yeah, or it was like a few weeks later.
Okay.
It
was April. It was
August.
August
April,
4th.
Jesus.
They both start with A. It was August 4th and then August 26th.
Yeah.
So.
Yes. So that is what.
24 days later.
That's what we did. So we saved a whole bunch of money by not going all out on a crazy big ass ridiculous wedding.
And that money went directly towards our house.
Yep. Then we bought our house. I bought my dress. I just bought a cute little white dress from JCPenney's.
When? Oh.
I
thought you said just now.
No. Oh my god.
It's like you just bought another dress? Holy
No.
shit.
How can I would be super talented if I could do that?
JCPenney's not even in business anymore.
I don't think where we are, no.
Okay, continue.
I don't know. Maybe it was just our store was going out of business. I don't know. I know you can still go online. I don't know. All these places buy other places, and then other places are like going fucking bankrupt and shit. I can't keep up with it. But anyway, yeah, we just did something small. It was so nice.
Oof.
He said gross. Such a dick thing to say.
Yusa said, they make me hyperly aware of how single I am, LMAO. Kat said, thank you. Yusa said, I'm going to officiate their wedding.
Aww.
You spelled there wrong. There you go. You fixed it.
Wow.
Kat said, I'm just waiting until I'm out of school. I'm in college to be a paramedic right now.
Yeah.
Admiral says, that Yusa, stream it so I can congratulate. Oh, yeah, good idea. Yusa said, definitely. Kat said, we plan on having a small wedding ceremony and spending more of the money on the honeymoon.
Yeah, there you go. We took our honeymoon like 2 years later.
Because we were saving money for the house.
Yeah. Yeah, and
I actually like the order and duration in between things we did. That we like.
Yeah, me too.
Took our time, saved money, you know.
Yeah, we took our honeymoon at Disneyland
World.
Sorry, Disney. Always get the two fucking mixed up.
Land is in California.
I know that. You tell me every single time, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to get them mixed up. Anyway, we went to Disney World for our honeymoon. Don't do that. It's so fucking crowded. It's just stupid.
It's a great place to go to
visit, maybe vacation and stuff.
but not a honeymoon.
Yeah.
We were told that it's a great place for a honeymoon, and pick up the ball. And throw the ball at people. Stuff.
Good fight.
And then pick up the ball again.
Oh.
It's a destruction ball.
Ball of destruction. You like some of these?
God, I love destroying shit.
Admiral says, time for me lunch. Have fun, Lurk. Thanks for the lurk.
Nice, thank you.
And see ya, Medic. And then Medic said, see ya.
Bye. Anyway, where do you guys are you already thinking about where you would want to, what you want to do for your honeymoon?
Kat, do you watch a lot of streaming? Or is it just us? Because useless.
Yeah, take it, fake
Is he actually a useless medic, or is he just saying that?
He's probably just saying.
I want her opinion.
She's like, well, since he called me gross, he's the fucking worst.
He's a worst friend, but doesn't necessarily mean he's a bad medic.
Did I get gold? Yay! I did get gold. Alright, well, I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Yusa says, she says Japan. Kat says, I watch some streams, but not a lot. My fiance streams too. Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
For some reason, chat blocks her from listening to country.
What?
Oh. What does he stream? Wow, it's hentai, Carmen. It's hentai. Admiral is like the professional, you know, all-knowing expert of hentai, okay? Get it right. Kat says also, yes, Medic is pretty useless, Medic. He can't hear a blood pressure. A bit of everything. Well, I'm sorry that you got stuck with him. Yusa says he hasn't streamed much yet. Oh, okay. Well, we can help him get the affiliate if you want. We're going to be helping Useless get to affiliate too. If he starts streaming more and gets better equipment. Just, so far, just Apex and Borderlands. Oh, he's got great taste there. Borderlands is like my favorite first-person shooter. I have a standalone mic now. Dude, that's awesome. Yes, please, if you'd ever stream more. Yusu says, and better lighting. Originally, we were looking for people to play co-op with Borderlands, but after a while, Carmen was like tired of trying to find people who could line up with our schedule, like perfectly, you know? So we just started playing just the two of us co-op. But originally, I wanted to have 4 people. Just like, you know, each person be a different character and then do 4-player every single game. I understand that'd be a really big commitment, but Yusu says in better lighting, well, he's pretty free pretty much all the time. if we get him to play it, and shit, I'll get it with you guys. Cat says, well, he said he'd line up with you guys for it. Oh, okay. Well, let me see. Which Borderlands does he have? Because if he streams with us, he'd be like on. Is he already affiliate, or is he not affiliate yet? What I was gonna say is it would be double exposure. He'd be streaming on his, and then people would see him on our screen too. He's not affiliate. Okay, then yeah, he'd be on an affiliated stream. Plays mostly 3. Well, 3 is the only one we haven't really played much. We got maybe an hour into it and then gave up because at the time we had one TV and an Xbox One, and oh hey, PX Various Gaming. Indeed, I am not, and indeed I do. Okay, so that must be your fiance. Cool.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
What's up, fiance? Is your name Dog?
Cat Dog?
He looked at me for a second like, what? Why would his name be Dog?
I was trying to figure out your thought
My
process.
joke? Yeah. Glad I didn't have to explain it.
Yusuf says, yep, now we're all here. Kat
Nice.
says, yeah, he's my fiance. Okay, so back to my story about Borderlands 3. So we, at the time, had Xbox One and one TV,
You are
and
closer to completing all objectives in the simulation. Return to me.
had just gotten through Borderlands 2, all the DLC, and Carmen didn't... I think she got sick halfway through Borderlands pre-sequel.
Yeah, I did. I
So-
was pregnant at the time.
And kept getting nauseated from it. So
From like a lot of games, I just couldn't play. But I was sick the whole pregnancy, so I was just... It was just bad. Anyway.
So I played that solo while she watched, and then as soon as Borderlands 3 came out, day one, we bought it, we played it, split screen,
So,
and they completely fucked up split screen for that game. It was horrible. Compared to Borderlands 2 and Borderlands pre-sequel, it was like night and day difference. Right?
oh yeah, it was
And
really bad.
what we read is they did that intentionally so that people would buy more copies of the game and
Or
more
they
consoles.
at least didn't fix it intentionally.
Well, it wasn't broken before. It was perfect. Why wouldn't they just emulate that? There's no reason other than trying to get more money for the copies of the game. Anyway, so because it was so broken split screen, we stopped playing it completely. We still own it. We never like sold it or got it back. We bought it digital, so we still have it. But yeah, so we started back a couple weeks ago, Borderlands 1, and we want to go through all of them. Now I can read. I want to say, is this PX Various? Is Various Gaming? Am I saying that right? What's up? And at this point, it might as well be Dog. Yusuf said, so which Borderlands are you playing? We're playing 1 so far. We're starting with 1. It's Stretch.
Oh,
Carmen's standing up to Stretch.
Oh, yeah.
Big ass. Wow.
I need a good cracker in the back end.
Oh, I heard that crack.
Cracking in the neck.
Kat said, have a good stretch. Thank you. She is having a good stretch. Now she's
Still stretching.
still stretching. Oh, it gets really bunched up around your tits, doesn't it?
What the fuck? What?
The shirt.
Yeah, Kevin, it's fucking shirt on my tits. God. Fuck else is supposed to happen? Oh my god.
PX says
Fuck.
split screen was rough. They've done a lot of fixes for it since then. Really? Every time I looked up for articles about was split screen fixed, I didn't say anything about it. It said that it was only for, I think, PlayStation that it was fixed, or PC, but not Xbox. Anyway. Wait, do you have Xbox or are you PlayStation? Because that would be a problem. Kat says, well, he has all 3 Borderlands. There's actually 4 of them. And then PX followed us.
Yay!
Thank you for the follow.
Thank
Dance.
you.
Do you want to do a happy dance? Do a happy dance.
Happy dance. Gonna get are you ready to get some from Sid?
Alright, Sid, here's the deal.
You need me to ravage you.
Maybe...
Don't worry. I'm fully equipped to pleasure you.
There we go.
And Kat started to follow us while you got
This was
yourself
made
pleasure.
especially to
Yay!
reward
Thank
you. Now I
you.
need you to continue by stabilizing one of my rifts. Doing so will aid in earning you more bragging rights. And will get you a reward.
At least you're direct.
Outfit. Sid suit.
Thank you for following PX. Completely forgot we can play Borderlands. I have access to it. Useless Medic said that. Guy says both. And then followed, and then unless it's not cross-platform, I said I don't think it's
For
cross-platform.
superior intelligence, this wiring must have been contracted to the lowest bidder. Look, I'm really busy here.
Hey, Kinsey, you wanna fuck?
Let's go.
Apparently not that busy, Kinsey.
Oof. PX says I have the PlayStation 1 right now. I'm grabbing the PC copy of 3 soon. Kat said we have Xbox, PlayStation, and PC.
Alright.
PX says all except PlayStation is now cross-platform.
Wow.
Useless says cool, so we could play. Wait. You guys could play, but we couldn't. All except PlayStation is cross-platform. You guys have... Wait, do you have Borderlands for the Xbox? I thought you said you had it for the PlayStation. Useless, how could we play? And PC is cross... Okay. Well, we're playing the first one right now, Borderlands 1. Then we're gonna play Borderlands 2, then pre-sequel, then 3.
The rift tied to one of my viruses is your first task. Stabilize it.
We're trying to show all the content, including all the DLCs, at least once. Oh, okay. But he said he's getting PC of 3, not of 1, 2, or pre-sequel. Useless has access to all of them on stream. Okay, well, we would play from 9:30 p.m. to 12:30 p.m. Would you be available during that? I thought you worked the night shift. Aren't you, like, on call right now? They're wanting to play with us.
Ooh. Yeah. That'd be fun.
We play on Thursdays and Fridays currently, but we can change those days. Do you have, like, specific days off every week? We just can't do it Saturday or Sunday. We're doing a stream with another collab.
That's cool. I landed on the fence. See?
PX said, how soon are you going to start the Borderlands line? Well, we've already done 4 videos of 1. I think we're like level 20 something.
Yeah.
27 maybe. Useless says, so my schedule has a week off rotation. Kat says he is, but we only work every other week. So we work 7 days and then we're off 7 days. Holy crap.
Whoa.
I don't think I could do that.
Do you guys work 8 or 12-hour shifts?
12 hours. Holy crap.
Damn. Good God. 12 hours straight for a week?
Giving CPR to anyone who calls is crazy.
Not everyone might need CPR.
No, you just standard. That's what you do. You show up to the scene, give CPR, and then like try to figure out if anything else needs to be done.
Ma'am, need you to hold still. Gotta give you the SERP.
It's really 6 days. We have every Sunday off. Oh.
Okay.
So 6 days on, 8 days off? Okay.
That's nice that you have Sundays off, at least.
Look, I'm willing to try to make it work. However you guys can make it work into a schedule, but we only can do 9:30 p.m. to 12:30 p.m.
Zin have set up large
guaranteed.
firewall towers to keep me from disrupting their systems. They must be destroyed. I have created logic bombs which can be thrown at the firewalls using your telekinesis in order to bring them down. However, the Zin have their own bombs, which you should watch out for. Be mindful that specific colors should be matched for maximum effect against the towers.
Color code.
What the fuck?
They come back and shoot you.
You seem to understand it.
I understand that time isn't an issue. Sure, we can do that. We can alternate. Yeah. We can find something else to stream the weeks that you guys can't play.
Fuck, that one came back quickly.
I did not expect that much skill.
Alright. I just looked up our most recent video of Borderlands 1. Looks like we got to 26, level 26. So if you want to join us for our next Borderlands video, you would have to get to level 26 to join us. Do you have all the DLCs? I mean, I'm fine if you guys get ahead. That doesn't bother me. Well, it bothers me. I like to be equal level. I'm fine, like, doing it every other week, 2 days. Hell, if you guys want to do it every other week, we can do more than just 2 days in a row. Like, we're only doing 3 hours a night anyway. You can do it like 3 or 4 days if you don't get tired of it. So if you're buying it fresh, it might just be easier to get the Game of the Year edition. There's 4 DLCs.
There is no
Does all this work for PX? Game of the Year is only available on Steam. Okay, cool. It worked for me. It worked just fine, and I'm good to grind to 26. Cool. Okay, cool. So I'm Mordecai. I'm not sure if you know the characters from the first game. There's Mordecai, Lilith, Roland, and Brick. I'm Mordecai, Carmen's Lilith. So, I mean, I'm fine doubling down on those characters if you want, but if you both are okay with it, then maybe you can, one of you be Brick and one of you be Roland. Brick is more about like rocket launchers and using his fists, melee. And Roland's all about the shotguns and the assault rifles. Alright, then PX, if you're okay with being one of those, Useless can be the other.
Damn.
So if you're on this week, does that mean you're off next week?
It is not too easy for you, is it?
Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's perfect timing. Oh, if you've got school, then maybe we shouldn't do this, medic. I don't want you to get, you know,
Burnt
fired
out.
from school, that too. I'll be fine. Alright. Well, we can just keep it at 2 days per week to see how that works and then go from there. I need a stress relief anyways. You mean other than hentai?
Right.
Just kidding, buddy. Not really though. He just needs 1 to 2 days a week for school stuff. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, so if you're able to get boost to level 26, it took us 4 videos where each video was at least 3 hours, so that's like 12 plus hours to get to level 26.
I believe this may work.
Yeah, Kat, I am perfectly aware that you are the mastermind behind these 2 men.
I was gonna say.
You should, like, tell them that they'd be lost without you. And they should thank you more often. And you can tell them I said that. If they didn't.
Can't they hear you?
I was about to say if they hadn't just heard me.
Perhaps there is hope after all.
I'm sure PX can show me how to cheese the way to 26. They know they would. Yeah. Well, if you've never played the first Borderlands, it's not as easy as the other ones. If you'd rather just wait to get us until we get to 20 or Borderlands 2, that's fine too.
Yeah, we're looking forward to starting Borderlands 2 anyway.
I mean, I'm sure it'd be more fun with 4 people, but I wouldn't want you 2 to suffer.
Yeah, I got gold.
Good job.
Jesus.
Do not let let your fears stop you.
Yay.
That was superbly done.
Oh. Applied to affected area not more than 3 to 4 times daily.
You do it like once an hour, at least.
They might not have heard you guys. They're in another room talking. Oh. Well, Kat, if you want them...
I have created a masking program which needs to be uploaded with your help.
Since you're the schedule mastermind, if you want to help them make this happen, then, I mean, that's on you. EX says I'm good to do 1 for sure. Okay, cool. Then yeah, I mean, if you're able to power level to 26 in a day, then we can start on Thursday.
Or, yeah, whatever's fine.
Uh-huh.
The quests that I have left to do are...
Yeah!
And... so you can do every single quest up to that point.
Gliding, gliding.
And then we'll be like at the exact same point. Worst case scenario, PX can help Medic level up while we work tomorrow. Okay, cool. What does PX do? Does he like have a stay-at-home job? I work from home, so at least until I'm partner.
Then you would still be working from home.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And even Ship Bromance still has a job.
Health insurance.
This in Croatia doesn't work the same thing.
So?
Woo! Yeah!
PX says I do a lot of things. Okay, cool. Eustace says so we're checking, and apparently Borderlands 1 is the one that's not cross-platform. Oh.
Okay.
It's 3 that is. Well, so we can only play 3 together? Kat says he is a scare actor and also works as a home health aide for my great-grandfather right now. Okay, cool.
Aw.
He's about to start working at my ambulance company doing wheelchair stuff, though. Oh, that's nice.
Nice. Doing wheelchair stuff, eh?
Well, if it's only 3 that's cross-platform, and you're unwilling to get the other stuff for Xbox, then we can just wait to do this for 3. I'm fine with that.
Unwilling or not able, Kevin? Jeez.
I'm sorry I used the wrong word. Again.
Woo!
Useless says I don't have an Xbox.
What?
Do you have a kidney?
No, that's why he's useless.
I love you. I'm also broke and I can't afford one. Well, if you have a kidney, you can fix that problem.
Just sell your kidney.
Yeah.
The whole thing isn't exactly normal to begin with, but you get the
Don't
idea.
forget to add the tax
Kidney tax?
when you sell it. Don't.
Oh.
Woo!
He already sold his soul for the PC.
Ah.
Okay, so...
Well, what costs more, your soul or the kidney?
That was fun.
But did you say that PX has an Xbox and all the games too? Or did I read that wrong? Wow, that would have hurt.
With the masking program in place, disrupting the system through chaos will give it time to work.
So we can play with PX, but not useless, because he's useless. There's a... Oh, almost.
Woo!
Useless, you're the one that doesn't have the stuff to play with us, okay? So, yeah, you deserve it.
Welcome, Genki enthusiasts, to the third and final match of Mind Over Murder! So far, the Saints head honcho and former leader of the free world has been racking up wins in our latest event. How do you think it'll go today, Bobby?
Given this player's previous performances, I can only expect a great show and a big W in the win column, Zach.
I have to agree, Bobby. It seems there's nothing this contestant can't do, including outshining Zinniac's own people with her own powers.
Careful what you say there, Zach. Remember what happened to us both after your breakdown at the end of the last show.
Well, the Wardens have very big hands, Bobby.
Yes, they do. I'm just glad to be able to sit down comfortably again.
Oh, I hear ya.
Well, like my 8th grade gym teacher used to say, the probe is no joke.
Wow.
Oh, you said that one. I hope our contestant is doing better than I am right now. Well, Bobby, seeing the president in action here reminds me of the tales about the king.
I was thinking the same thing, Zach. If only we had been around to see those matches firsthand.
Now, for those at home who haven't heard the stories, what do they need to know now?
This was decades ago. Zinniac had conquered a planet of warriors. Much like our contestant, one of them stood above the rest and challenged Zinniac himself. Zinniac threw everything he had at the man, but the king just did not stop. Eventually, Signac managed to rip the king's mind from his body and bury it deep within his own simulation. Ever since, the king has been looking to escape and get his revenge against our most benevolent overlord.
Well, let's hope we never see him again, huh, Bobby?
Oh, the king has probably driven himself insane by now. Can you imagine being locked away for so many years with just yourself to talk to?
I've had that dream, Bobby. It's cold and it's dark and it's lonely. So lonely.
Oh, there, Zach. Come on now. You're never gonna be alone. Not while I'm around. Come here, buddy.
Lonely, so cold.
Did I say this already? But I think this will be the last
Smashing
thing I do.
performance by the contestants so far.
Smashing? I don't
Nope.
think I've heard you use that before.
Well, I'm trying something new, Bobby. What do you think?
You know, I've always wanted an occasion to use jolly good.
Oh, hello there, little British, are you? That's a classic right there.
Hard to pull off with an American accent, though. Like trying to use bloody.
And arse. What is up with Americans using arse?
Yeah, arse.
Welcome back, Admiral.
But I know people
Hey.
use it all the time. I don't get it.
Well, some
Was
things
your
are
lunch
just
yummy?
mysteries, Bobby.
Always feels good to kick ass.
You didn't miss much.
I've been thinking, Bobby, have you seen
Okay,
the
Useless says you missed
professor
a lot.
around?
Never mind.
Mass abduction and obliteration of the earth, Zach.
I can't help but think he's watching over us from wherever he is, like a guardian angel.
A sick, sadistic, cat-headed guardian angel.
Or maybe he's hiding in the shadows with a baseball bat and a hand grenade just waiting for an opportunity to bash someone's head in and make them go boom.
A much more likely scenario, Zach.
Cat says, speaking of lunch, I want pizza. Admiral says, I had just had pizza. Lol. Leftovers more like. Cat said,
Nice.
lucky. Yusa says, oh, thanks for the reminder. Admiral says, pineapple pizza. Woo. Never had pineapple pizza.
Couldn't last any longer than that.
Mine is white sauce, bacon, pepperoni.
That is what folks tune into this event for.
Absolutely. That and your
I just
stellar
like cheese
commentary,
pizza.
Zach.
Well, thanks, Guy. You know, you're no slouch yourself, Bobby. I have always been impressed by your wordplay.
Well, you forced me to step up my game in order to keep up with you, Zach.
We're running out of things to say, aren't we?
We absolutely are, Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Missed.
Cat says he's eating pizza with me, without me. Oh. Admiral says anything with cheese is good. And that cat murder him. Oh, okay. That's violent. Although we're playing a violent game. So.
Yay.
There's one more.
Really can't afford another speeding ticket.
You're a lot better than this than I thought you'd be.
Gee, thanks.
No, I'm impressed. I didn't think you'd acclimatize to this as well as you did.
Gee, thanks.
Carmen, you always say that you're horrible at games, and then you do this shit. Show off how badass you are. So when you constantly tell me how bad you are at games and how much better than I am than you,
Oh, don't act like you never are like, oh my god, I suck. Yeah, you say those things.
yeah, I'm good.
Always feels good to kick ass.
He just smacked the building.
And that's it, folks.
Oh, silver.
Spouts at a fine end
Let's get it
to
in
Professor
30 time.
Genki's Mind
Carmen Wick?
Murder.
Zach and I would
Is that like a
to
John
thank
Wick
Zinyak for his
reference?
Continued support of the show and for sparing our lives, so we may continue to exalt his most highest glory. Good night, everybody.
Need to get cold. I have to do it 6 minutes remaining.
Used a nut? This ain't bad.
Soon you will be able to say you have done all my tasks for me. After you come talk to me again, that is.
Useless. It's time for us to be done with the stream.
Burning! Burning!
Let me go talk to Sid again, because...
Useless. We can't do sing mode. We're ending the stream.
We'll do that once. We'll do that. Did you already redeem it?
You already redeemed it.
Okay, we'll do that then. First thing
Or
tomorrow.
you can do one more mission and then we can do it.
I'm getting really tired. Plus, because I'm getting tired, I will not be able to be as enthusiastic about it. So we'll do it tomorrow. First thing. We'll wait for you to show up and then do it. Is that okay? I just wanted to talk to Sid first and then be finito.
I'm gonna do a screenshot so we don't forget that we did that you redeemed it.
I appreciate you redeeming it. God, why can I never find this motherfucking door?
Kat says nope, I'm gonna order a fresh pizza and not share.
Nice.
And then Admiral says, hey, not yet. And then that is acceptable. Okay, cool.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, Kat and PX, wow.
Pierre!
Here's the deal.
You need me to ravage you.
Maybe...
Don't worry.
last time
I'm fully equipped to pleasure you.
PX, if we don't hear from you by Thursday, we'll assume that you have changed your mind about Borderlands 1 and we'll play.
You have done well. Now I will no longer be the cause of you not completing all the tasks available for you to do. Here is your immediate reward as well.
Pleasure doing business, I think.
Isn't there a Discord invite in the stream
Machine
already?
Man. Ooh, telekinesis. Telekinesis element lightning. Turn anything you pick up into a devastating ball of lightning.
Tell me, is my exterior pleasing to the human eye? I am surprised your planet did not have a stronger defense system against intergalactic attacks. Perhaps that is why you were so easily conquered.
Ouch.
Why does everybody look at me as if I will kill them in their sleep? I am surprised your planet did not have a stronger defense system
at
against
that whip.
intergalactic attacks. Perhaps that is why you were so easily conquered.
The Fresh Bad. Are you a furry? You look furry. Does he look furry?
Maybe.
Bet you get into some kinky stuff. Alright, you remember, you're good.
night.
Alright, I'll be sure to get in the Discord and let you guys know. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. And Yusuf says, ooh. Definitely a furry. Furry confirmed. Kat says, I plead the fifth. About the kinky stuff. Alright.
Nice. So in other words...
Well, we do some pretty kinky stuff. Let me tell you. Go telekinesis someone.
Holy
I'm always
heck.
on when it counts.
Did you ever do the lifesteal one?
What lifesteal?
I'm probably
Press the
gonna
button
be late
again.
Oh.
I'm stealing that. Stealing what? Alright, I'm heading out. Talk to you later. Thanks, Kat. It was nice meeting you.
Bye. Have a good night.
Thank you for watching our stream.
I just wanted to test that out. Alright. All done. Thank you, everyone.
Admiral says I'm stealing the Mayhaps. Yusa says, Kevin, I'm about to just buy an Xbox or a Switch to play with y'all. Dude, that's awesome.
We would really appreciate that, and we would all have so much fun.
Yeah, we would go out of our way, bend over backwards, sleep during the day, and wake during the night just to play with you, if that's what it took.
Okay, well, you might be able to do that, but we still have a daughter, so I would have to... Wow. So, you know, I might have to...
Which is better? If you get an Xbox, we'd probably have a more wide variety of games and an easier way of talking. The Switch does have some great games and some great online games, but their online talking system is flawed. You need to download an app to your phone to talk to people, and the lag is ridiculous for games like Smash Brothers. So I think you'd have a lot more fun with the Xbox.
Are we looking for people to also play Diablo with?
Yeah,
Weren't we?
we've been looking for people to play Diablo 2 with. You guys not run through Discord calls? No, we've never done that.
No. We just add you as a friend on Xbox and then play. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign off this. I guess we can continue this conversation.
Yeah, you can
through
talk to us on
Discord?
Discord.
Yeah. But thank you guys and have a good night. We appreciate you guys being here.
See ya.
It's been fun. It's been real fun.